It's the largest player ship in the game and it's now fully available. The Panther Clipper Mark II has released just today, and if you want it, you can try it out. Unfortunately though, it is available only for ARX at the moment. This means you can buy it with in-store credits, and that makes it the price of around about £10. A bit more expensive though if you want the Stellar Edition, which has a few more upgrades. Also this week we got a little bit of information on the latest patch for Elite Dangerous, and of course there's a brand new community goal as well. All of this on the latest episode of 3311, where I talk about all the news and happenings in Elite Dangerous. So on the screen right here you can see the latest trailer for the Panther Clipper, and it really is a very nice ship indeed. A bunch of YouTubers have had access to this for a while, myself included, and if you want to check out a few videos I'll link them in the video description. Very nice one here from Buur. So what makes this ship unique? Well, aside from the fact that players have been waiting for this for a very long time, basically since 2014, it's the fact that it has a truly huge cargo. If you kit it out correctly and use the Mark II extension racks, then you can get a cargo of 1,238 tons. That's significantly larger than all the other ships. The downside, of course, is that it doesn't have a massive jump range. Of course, fully laden cargo ships rarely have a great cargo range, and this one is no exception. The average fully laden jump range is around about 10.7 light years. People have managed to extend this a bit, of course, with engineering. Some people are reporting around about 18 light years with some engineering, and others who have used in the FSD Class 5 Guardian boosters, well, they're getting around about 27 light years, maybe a little bit more, although for that the cargo capacity is reducing down just a little bit to around about 1,204 tons, so you're losing a little bit of capacity there for the extra jump range, and seeing as that's an extra 10 plus light years over the standard engineering, this is pretty significant. So this is easily the most anticipated ship in the game for a very long time, if not the most anticipated ship ever for Elite Dangerous. Let me know in the comment section below if this is a ship you're going to be picking up, or if you're going to be waiting to obtain it for credits when it finally releases in-game for, well, when you can buy it without the ARX price. Usually that's around about 3 months, sometimes it's a little bit longer from its initial release. After all, Frontier are calling this early access. This is the early access period when you can buy it for ARX only, rather than in-game credits. So talking of the price of the ship, it is currently priced over on the store, you can see that here, for 19,020 ARX. In terms of the price of ARX, you can get 16,800 ARX for £9.59, and you get a £900 bonus. So this is where things get very iffy with Frontier. This actually really annoys me. I think this is a little bit misleading and a little bit grabby really. Basically, you can't buy enough ARX with £9.59 to obtain the ship. If you don't have any ARX in credit, actually in your bank, in your wallet, you're going to need to buy more than just £9.59 worth of ARX. You're going to have to go up to the next category, which is where you get £12.90, which costs you £12.99. This gets you 25,000 ARX, so you can comfortably buy the Panther Clipper with quite a bit of ARX left over. The same is true if you want to pick up the Stellar Edition of the Panther Clipper. This is 38,000 ARX. It comes with a few extras. You get the Panther Clipper Mark II ship itself, of course, as well as already installed high-capacity cargo loadout. That will get you all the way up to 1,040 tons, so not quite the max, but very close to it. It also comes with a Class 7 FSD with the Super Cruise boost, and then you'll get some paint jobs as well, the gold paint job, as well as the merchant ship kit. This, like I say, is the 38,000 ARX, and again you have that same issue, there's no 38,000 pack of ARX available, so if you don't already have some ARX available in your wallet and don't want to earn a few in-game, then you're going to have to buy a combination of ARX packs, or just buy larger than you actually need. Now, I suppose I shouldn't make too much of a big deal out of this because it's pretty much standard practice when it comes to microtransactions in games nowadays, but it's still something that really bothers me. Again, let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. Either way, I'm sure a lot of people are going to pick up the ship because it is a very nice one. Moving on, we come to the latest community goal, and this one again is tied to the Panther Clipper itself. The description for this community goal says Zorgan Peterson is seeking combat support to protect the vital transport routes during the final phase of the Panther Clipper production. Additionally, there's a second community gold here focused on the same thing essentially, but this one is a trade community gold, where you need to deliver superconductors, polymers, all of these to Vespucci City. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'll make sure to link both these community goals in the video description below. Now, the reason I'm actually pointing these community goals out is because of the rather unique reward for this. People who participate in this community gold have the option or the potential to actually earn themselves a Panther Clipper paint job. This will be the gold paint job. So if you're inclined to actually get that ship, you may want the Panther Clipper paint job. You can get that for free if you participate in this community gold. A pretty nice reward there. So there we have it, a fairly short video this week, but I just wanted to make you all aware of all the information that's going on with the Panther Clipper right now. And incidentally, this community gold is ending on the 24th of July, so if you haven't been involved yet and you want to get in there, you're going to have to be pretty quick. Thanks for watching this video all the way through. There is another one on the screen right here. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.